Guys, we're live. It's back. I haven't been on for a week. We've missed a whole bunch. It's been a very busy. Oh shit! It's been a very busy couple of weeks, and so I'm trying to get caught up. I had forced vacation at the office. Which means that I had so much vacation time build up that I had to take a vacation. There was no choice on it, but I wasn't really on vacation. They've already updated this. The tokens and stuff here look like the Hall of Legends stuff already. Let's see. Copa ends. How's the wedding? Wedding was good, but...
Games with Dustin says welcome back Slacker. It'd say we missed you, but I don't want to start your stream with a lie, so I will just say, hey T, what's good?
Nice. So the wedding went well. Copa's done. And I think we got everybody home. We made sure everybody made it home by about 12:30, 1 o'clock. And at that point, I think we pulled up at my house to grab some stuff to take my son and his new wife home. And people climbed out of my van. The next thing you know, I look over and my son is pissing in my front yard. That was a good wedding. But then we get in the car. I'm taking him to the airport. It's like a 90-minute drive to the airport at 2 a.m. And 90-minute drive to the airport, 2 a.m. We get halfway there and their phones start going off that, where's it at? Euros. Their phones start going off that they have, their flight was delayed. I'm like, well, what the hell? So like 10 minutes later, we get another notification. Flight's canceled. We got a whole bunch of these to open up. We may as well do this. Flight is canceled. You got to find an alternate way to get, because they're going to Mexico for their honeymoon. You got to find an alternate route to get to Mexico. So we get online. We're on the phone trying to do it in the car. And it's like everything's down. The websites are down because of this CrowdStrike crap. And we start making phone calls. And they're like, 10 hours, 10-hour hold time. It's like, you got to be kidding me. So we drove all the way home. We leave all of the phones on hold just to see who can get connected first. So I drop my son back off at their house. We go home. About 2 hours later, we get through to somebody. They tell us that all the flights are basically canceled. And they've got an alternative route, but I have to leave in 2 hours and drive them 3 hours south. Whose phone got through? It was mine. Mine got through. I was the lucky one. Have to drive them 3 hours south. Have to leave in like an hour and a half. Driving them clear down to Louisville, Kentucky to get on an airplane. So the whole thing started at 2 a.m. when we were leaving to go to the first airport. It is now 10 o'clock in the morning. We're getting on the road again to head south to Louisville. It's about 12:30. We're almost to the airport. Their phones start going off again that their flight has been delayed. Ooh, universal rank player. Flight has been delayed. They had a connecting flight in Atlanta that they had an hour and a half layover, and the delay was a 2-hour delay, which means they're going to miss their connecting flight. So they're crushed. They're like, what do we do now? It's my misery. I was just driving. It's my son's honeymoon. So they're like, what are we going to do now? So they get back on the phone. They're like another 5-hour hold time. So we start driving back home. There's nothing we can do. We start driving back home. They finally get through to somebody, and they said that because of all the issues, because of all these issues, there's no planes going out. They said even if we somehow manage to get them to Atlanta, they don't think any flights were leaving Atlanta International until like Wednesday or Thursday. So we said, okay, can we reschedule it? So they ended up rescheduling their honeymoon for this week. So I have to take them to the airport on Friday, and we're just hoping at this point. This is why we don't use Windows. Exactly. So on Friday, I have to take them back to the original airport. They're going to do their honeymoon's going to be next week. But this is like their first day. So the wife and I said, okay, we're just going to get you a hotel. Uber Eats gift card. So we drove them back from Kentucky and got them a hotel in Cincinnati, dropped them off with their luggage. Welcome to the shit show of our family. She loves our family. So we drop them off in Cincinnati, and then we just came home. And then I had to go, we had a car. We got a car there for them. So they spent one day in Cincinnati just to have somewhat of a honeymoon. But now they leave Friday. So all for the next like 2 days. No, she didn't argue my point. No, there's no arguing there. Yeah, so this whole week we've been doing nothing but watching the news, trying to make sure that everything's going to be okay to get them out. So yeah, they had to reshift their work schedules and everything because obviously they were taking off this week for their honeymoon. Now they have to move. They're moving it to next week. That was my weekend. And last week was just getting ready for the honeymoon. So last week was nuts. But then I get back to work on Monday. And all hell broke loose because I was home last week and nothing got done. And we had orders that had to go out and everything else. So I spent Monday, all day Monday at the office. Then I get up Tuesday. I'm planning on working from home where I could get a lot of the stuff done. And I would have been able to stream Tuesday. And by 10 o'clock, I was jumping in the car. This is 10 in the morning. I'm jumping in the car heading back to the office. So I spent all day and part of last night at the office. Today's the first day I've been home. That's why everything was so backed up. Videos, the whole ordeal. Did I already do? We did 20 turn. Okay, so we got our Eurostar. Oh shit, you only got to choose one? I thought you got both rewards. I would have taken 2 Mascherenas rather than an untradeable. I screwed that up. Choose only one. It just says choose a reward. Oh well. I'm not that concerned about universal rank players. I have plenty. Okay, so this is the thing where we're doing this. How much time do we have? 15 minutes. Okay, earn players. So right now we have 150 guaranteed conversion. So we can use all of these but 150. 82. Will we get any walkouts? These are 80 to 99. Let's do... it's 1-to-1. Yeah, but you can only do 150. It's 150 max. 87 to 88 will be the maximum. Let's do a prediction. If I can get it in. Do it will do 2 minutes. I'm going to open some of these. You want a juicy payout? You only have 2.2. All right. We're going to open some of these because I'm running out of time. I've only got 13 minutes to open all these packs. So far, I'm not getting nothing. We have 150 left. Is the prediction still running? Still running. What else do we have here besides that? That's the only thing we have left to do. Reward box is done. The main, everything on the main is done. Do any of the exchanges. I think I got... Exchanges are all done. Daily picks, don't do any of that anymore. We're almost done. You can only open 200 of these packs. Do I win if no 92 is pulled by default? No. That's not how predictions work. I get your money if you don't win. Actually, no. Yeah, that's how it works. 82. I think 82 has been the highest so far. Not, as a 92. That was a 92. We just pulled a 92. But there was no walkout. Yeah. Coble. 92 Coble with no walkout. The prediction doesn't say walkout. I just thought I wanted to see if I can get a walkout. There's a 92. I guess I need to pay more attention to what these things are pulling. 82. 81. 86. You only bet 10 points. 80. 80. 83. I can't believe a 92 for that doesn't give a walkout. I guess if it's got to be an actual event player. There's a 90. Why do you think the Hall of Legends will destroy the game? I don't think it really has anything in it. Honestly, I think it'll just be another boring event. 80. It has nothing. That's why I'll just if it had nothing, and that was why it would destroy the event. We haven't had an event worth a shit all year. I don't think one more shitty event's gonna do it. '80s. None of these are any good. 80. 81. 83. So a 90 and a 92. 83. But the season isn't extended. I think you guys are looking at this the wrong way. The season wasn't extended. There's no season reset. This is them just buying time. There's no season reset. They're going to just run this thing into the ground. None of us expected a season reset. Hell, the game we haven't even been in this game 9 months. And it feels like 1,000 years. 10 months. All right, 92 is the highest we've seen. They did top transfer bad. It's not just top transfer. We're not getting an Amazon event. We're not getting, or the, we're not getting anything we normally get during the summer. Everybody wants, it's treasure hunt. Treasure hunt. Everyone wants treasure hunt. We've had multiple treasure hunts. We had the Pirates. We had Amazon. We had Atlantis. That was always the big summer event. But ever since they got a third party coming in and building the game, we hit max level already. We lost all the good events. We have a 90 that we are selling. It's been gone since they got a third party. Doing good. Glad to see you. Since they got a third party developing the game, they've gotten rid of all of the basic Canadian builds. Yes, 2021. We've had all this gone since they've outsourced development. Ever since Torb left, it's been the same shit every year. Development moved long before development shifted before FC Mobile. How many more do we have? 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Just so we can transfer the last of the points. All right, that's it. Can't believe we pulled a 92. Impressive. Yeah, it's been awful. Development of the game shifted when the market changed. That's when everything changed. When the market changed. And that was in 2021. Wasn't it? January 2022. I've got it all written down somewhere. Yeah, January 18th, 2022, Season 6. Before that, it was November 2nd, 2020. Crazy. Jetpack. Yeah, we're done. The game's about to reset into Hall of Legends. I think I've got everything finished for today. We may as well look at Hall of Legends. See if any store... Oh, shit, I gotta sell some stuff. How many players do we have? 1204. That should be easy enough. We need to get rid of a handful of players. Actually, I can probably just use some bronze and stuff. And just sell some, or just train some players. Let's do 14, 19. Everything needs training right now. Torres. Okay, now we've got room. All right. There it is. Is reset here? Yes. All right, reset is upon us. Hall of Legends. The Pass. We're not buying the pass. What do we do? What is it? Does not let us open it? Claim now. Untradeable. I want to claim it. Why won't it let me claim it? New home screen. Let's restart it, see if that fixes it. I like the home screen. Okay. Where are featured? Countdown gift day 5. Okay, here we go. What untradeable are we getting? Walkout is cool. Center mid. John Joe Shelby. 94 rated center mid. See, I could put him in the Liverpool squad, but he's lower than what we've got. That isn't going to help me any. All right, the one thing I want to know is, do we have a challenge mode for this? Oh, there is a daily challenge. Skill game, skill game. 81 mixed OVR player. So we're keeping the challenge mode. Star pass is here. Nesta is the opening. Okay. Hall of Legends. That's Icon Chronicles. Hall of Legends. Welcome to Hall of Legends. Interesting content is waiting for you. Play skill games matches and complete daily quests to earn legend points. Finish weekly milestone mystery quests to win extra legendary points. Enter Hall of Legends now. So we're just doing these points. The one... Ooh, mystery quests. Okay, the one thing I want to know is the collection chapter. Where we have... Press start. Okay, so we got Campbell 97. So we need 20 here. What happens when we finish this out? Let's go to the store. Do our exchanges. So where are these? 2-to-1 with a max of 300. We're going to do the Euros. Is it just 50 is as high as you can go? Okay, so we got our Legends points from that. I'm not doing any of the other ones. Icon Chronicles, Hall of Legends. So as we open this up, 25, we're just using just 100 points. What happens when we collect Campbell? That's the question. Can you only do one a day? Can you do more than one a day? What do we get? Nothing. So we're going to collect Campbell. But we have to spend. That's to shuffle. Oh, so you got to spend 10 to reset. And then you can go through again. So then we collect all of those. What is the icon gallery? Oh. Thought it was something special here. So 98s and higher on this board. All right, let's go to the store. Let's see if there's anything in it. You did the 4,000, the 4K gem tradable pack. All of Legends limited. 4K, 200 times. There's an untradable. What's this one? 92 to 101 for 7,500. 92 to 101. 475 to 101s. We're doing this one. We'll open 2 of these. They're tradable. Walk out. What are we getting? Crap. Pekovic. Okay. One more. Something good. Something I can sell. No walkout. Jesus. 92. Townsend. And you can open it, only open 2 of those? Now I need... make way here. 1193. Okay, so let's open one more. We have the untradable. Here's, we can open one of these for a 91 to 101. $92. Jesus. These are awful. All right, exchanges. Mascherano, what do we got to do? Oh, it's the 90s. Oh, I hate doing this. So now we got to scroll all the way through all this shit to get to a 94. This is, see, the fact that you can't filter this stuff and you can't like push and slide where it'll scroll on its own. It only moves as far as you'll move your finger. 89s. Okay, 94s. What do we got 94 wise? Kane. And then we'll do... oh, he's in a lineup. Two more. Exchange. There's one done. Go 89s. Exchange. All that's done. Okay, this is the one I wanted to look at. So yeah, 94 to 98 Hall of Legend players, but you can take your untradables. Like Shelby's an untradable. So I need 94s untradables to exchange there for the tradable. What do we have here for 585s, 390s, 394s? Not that I'm doing this. I just want to see. The 90s. Do I have a bunch of 90s? I guess I do have some 90s. We're not doing it though. Daily exchange. That's everything as far as those go. All right. Extra time. And then I guess we go back to Hall of Legends and finish out the daily crap, but there's not much of it all. Who did I get from the 3K gem pack? I did, it was another 92. One important. We only play each of these one time, right? Just to be able to open another tabs. I don't even remember who it was. You got Mertens? I didn't get anything higher than a 94. There's one skill game. Skill game number 2. $95 to 101. I didn't do that pack. If they're untradeable, I don't open packs. I don't open untradeable packs. Yeah, I would never waste gems on untradeable players. What we have here, play 3 matches in division rivals, won 1 match in the main chapter, acquire a free pack. We can do that. So that's claimable. Train any player 10 times. I need to... So there's one time. I should, if I'd have paid attention, I could have done this before. Finish it off. Where's the... You have to place one in your... Score goals. Is it here in the regular quest? Play 15 Hall of Legend challenges. Where do you get tokens for putting a player into your team? Shelby. There he is. Where is that quest? See any quests to use them in your team? Juventus kit quest. In the icon gallery? Where's the Juventus kit quest? Oh, here. No. Main chapter. Juventus kit quest. Where the hell do you see a Juventus kit quest? Oh. Why were they not... I still don't see where you're talking about. I don't see any quest here for Juventus kit. In the exchanges? I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't have it. That quest is not in my main chapter. Where is it? Where do you see this? Because it isn't in mine. Is it this one? Is this what you're talking about? That's the... Mine doesn't have anything about having players. There's the kit, though. Yeah, mine has nothing to do. One Hall of Legends player in your starting 11 are substitute. So you have to play 3 matches in chapters or head to head. I understand now. So we need to take Shelby and put him in the reserves, and it should work. I'm not paying attention. Auto substitution is off. So now if I play that match, how many ads do we have? 2 ads. May as well do the ads. We'll do 1 ad and then unlock another one. Okay. Another pack. It's all upper players. It's not going to help me any. All right, that's where I'm gonna end it. I'm running out of time, and I want to shift to raid. We're gonna look at siege. All right, that is Hall of Legends. Not a whole lot to do here. I wonder how fast we'll have all this crap. What? How quickly we'll have all this? I don't know. My overall take on this event is it's not very exciting. All right, that's where we're going to end it here for FC Mobile. We're going to switch over to Raid. Don't go anywhere. We're not ending the stream. We're just shifting to a new game. Okay, that's where I'll end it. I'm FinallyHeSleeps. As long as you guys keep watching, I'll keep making videos.